Man, GG's. Y'all saw that shit, right? Oh man, I'm not even mad at the SHEEVA players. I promise I'm not. But y'all saw that shit, right? Since I happened to run into a SHEEVA and I was already thinking about doing this, and I'm sorry if the sound sucks. I usually test the sound. I didn't have time to do it this time. So look, let's talk about fucking SHEEVA. Let's talk about her. I was thinking about doing this. Well, I was gonna do it regardless, but I happened to run into a SHEEVA player that literally was doing all the shit. So I was like, damn, I need to start recording this shit. And I didn't record the first game. I got like half of the second game or something. Whatever. And hey, just so y'all know, there's no shame in losing to a SHEEVA player. She's new and she's got some bullshit. So let's talk about SHEEVA. I'm gonna let the little game load up and shit so y'all can know. So first off, I personally, my opinion on the character is not important here, right? Like, I'm not here to say I think Fujin's cool, I think Robocop's cool, I don't like SHEEVA. That's not what this is about. I'm not a fan of SHEEVA and her playstyle, so I don't play her. But that's not the issue. The issue is she shouldn't be in the game. And I'm going to explain to you why she shouldn't be in the game. It's not just like, oh, you just say that. And the thing is, if you're going to put SHEEVA in the game, there's a way to make it work. The way they did it is not the way to make it work at all. It's not. And I'm going to talk about her first competitive variation. I've never played SHEEVA in a match. I didn't study her, but I looked at some of her moves, looked at some of her frame data, but I have no desire to play the character, so I was like, I'm not doing a SHEEVA guide because I'm never going to play this character. It's kind of the same thing that has me slacking on the Fujin guide, because Fujin is super buggy, super glitchy. He had an infinite, like, the character's not done. Like, he's too bugged. Like, I wanted to do a Fujin guide, but they need to fix him first. Anyway, SHEEVA. Let's talk about SHEEVA. Let's talk about motherfucking SHEEVA. I just lost to a SHEEVA player, right? So the problem with SHEEVA is this, right? SHEEVA is known for this move. Shokan Stomp. Goro has it. Kentaro, I think, has it. SHEEVA has it, right? Now, this move was originally for boss characters. Goro, Kentaro, etc., etc. It's supposed to be cheap. It's cheap by design. Like, can you imagine you fighting somebody, they're like, fuck you, I'm off the screen. And then they show up on top of you. And not only that, it's unblockable. It's still unfucking blockable. You cannot block this move. You can't do it. SHEEVA's laughing at you. Shit is fucking unblockable, right? That's just the nature of the move. Now, as stupid as that is, especially in a game like this, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at her having the stomp, right? I'm not, because that's the character. It's stupid, and this is why she shouldn't be in the game. But if you're gonna put her in the game, as soon as they said SHEEVA's gonna be playable, I'll say, okay, she's gonna have stomp. She has to have it. It's like Scorpion not having his teleport. It's like Sub-Zero not having his slider, his ice ball. You know what I mean? There's certain moves that are trademarks of the character. It's like Liu Kang not having his bicycle kick. She's gonna have it, right? Problem with it is, in this game, they decided, now the move is unblockable, it's slow naturally, but that doesn't mean you'll never catch anybody with it, right? Now, they decided in this game that not only, because moves like this are usually, if you want to balance moves like this, you make them really slow, take forever, and you can dash and get out of the way, right? Like, say I am Robocop, fucking, let me switch this. And some of y'all know this shit already. I dash and I'm out. Whoop. I dash and I'm out of the way. Here's the problem. The game is getting ahead of me. Sometimes you dash and it's fine. Other times you dash and you still get slapped. As you can see, right? Now, that's not even really the full problem, right? You want to know the other problem? Wait, let me switch. Oh, you want to know the other problem? Oh wait, I'm doing this shit wrong. Okay. You know the real problem? I'm a forward dash. Whoa. You're gone? I'm a forward dash. Oh. Well, let me back dash. Oh, she can move it. So if she anticipates where I'm going, she can move it. So not only does that mean she has an unblockable fuck neutral special that, like, once she does it and is in the air, she's not like unhittable, but she's unfucking hittable because she's way up here, right? Once she's rising in the air, you gotta catch her on the first few frames of her going up. Damn, excuse me. You gotta catch her on the first frames of her going up, or if you miss, you fucking miss. And after that, that's that. Not to mention. Wait, what's the button? I want to get the button right. Where is it? Bam. Okay. Wait, that's not it. Okay. Right? So there's people that said you get down to it, right? Wait, where's she? Oh, she can delay it too? So she can do this unblockable fuck neutral move. She can delay it. She can move it. So if you try to, you can't block it, mind you. Moves like this are usually unsafe, right? Shadow kicks, slides, teleports, etc., are usually unsafe on block, right? That's usually the caveat to it, right? That's the catch, right? Even if they're not unsafe enough, I don't have a fuck neutral move in this variation, but here's an unsafe special move. Minus 16, right? You can do something after that, right? If I do this gunshot, point blank range, boom, minus 16, you can punish me, right? Her move is safe on block. I mean, no, it's not safe on block. It's unfucking blockable. Now watch this. Wait, no, let me do this right. Let me do this shit right. Look at that. Did you just see that? I backdashed the shit. And I went to punish it. And I used a 13 frame mid to try to do it, right? And guess what happened? She recovered fast enough to block it. So not only is this move unblockable, you can direct it close, more forward or backward if you think they're gonna dash forward or back. And if they're in the corner, there's only one fucking way they can dash, so they're basically fucked. You can delay it if you can delay it and not move, and they forward dash and they go, wait, she didn't drop. Oh shit, you dash back, you get hit. And then on whiff, it's good. On whiff, it's fucking good. Like, this move needs to be, if this move is not unsafe on block, it needs to be extremely unsafe on whiff. Like, more unsafe on whiff than it would be unsafe on block, if that makes sense. Because whiffing and blocking something are totally different, right? When you block a move, like, you know you just got hit, and you can, like, reversal, right? You can't reversal on whiff. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I do this, she can reversal with a special. If I do this, she can't reversal with anything. So it needs to be more, there needs to be more of an unsafeness on whiff that, like, they can really punish you. And you can punish this on whiff. I've done it before in matches. It's not impossible or anything like that. But there have been times where the SHEEVA player does stomp, I get out of the way, and then I go to punish it, and the shit doesn't happen. And I'm like, oh, she's safe. Cool. Like, this shit should never be safe. It shouldn't be safe on... It's like a shadow kick, right? How Jade or Johnny Cage, right? Their shadow kicks are unsafe on block, right? But you can also duck them, and if they whiff, they're left there unsafe. That's why you can down 2 punish it, or you can duck and then jab punish it, right? But SHEEVA Stomp is different. It's different. It's not like that. It's not like those moves. It doesn't have that much recovery on whiff. It really doesn't. And yeah, you can punish it. I've punished it before, and I'm not about to try to do it now. But the point is, it should be more unsafe. It's unblockable. It's better than all those moves. It's the best fuck neutral move in the game, simply because of the fact that it's unblockable, and she goes off screen. It's not like she just flies at you really fast and you can hit her out of it. No, she's not on TV. She's gone. When she does fucking drag and drop, where's she at? Where is she? Where is she? Tell me if you can see her. Where is she? She's not on the screen, right? So her move is infinitely better. Not infinitely better, but it's just better. It's a lot better just because of that. And this isn't even all of it, right? This ain't even all of it. It's not enough that the move is unblockable. It's not enough that you can delay the move. It's not enough that you can move it to direct it closer to where they're at or where you think they're going to be at. It's not, that's not even all of it, bro. That's not even all of it. What if I told you she has another move with a similar animation that's also unblockable, where she doesn't have to go up that high in the air, with not as many startup frames. And if you try to dash to get out of the way of the other one, you get hit by this one. And I can EX this one too and get more damage. What the fuck? What were y'all smoking when you designed this character, bro? Like, and this is, imagine, this is only the stomps, right? Like, this is, I'm sorry, but this is like nuts to me. This is crazy. Like, to my logical brain, like, what the fuck? Why would you give her another unblockable move? Another one. Another one with similar, like... Now tell me the difference in the first, like, 10 frames, right? She goes up, she goes up. Look how similar those are. Especially to the human eye. Like, the human eye... A jab and a throw are similar, right? In real time in a match when you're looking for everything, this and this look very similar, right? Now you don't think this and this look similar? So I'm going to dash and shit, right? And then I get hit. Boom, free 10%. Now what do you think she wants to do when she gets a knockdown? I mean, I'm bad with this character. What do you think she wants to do when she gets a knockdown? So you get up into another stomp. You better hope you dodge it. And then if you dodge it, oh, could you punish it? No, because it's good on whiff. The recovery is not bad at all. It's very good. It's like I literally played a SHEEVA player, not today. There was another one I played like yesterday or something that did nothing but stomp and beat me. And I'm not like a rookie. I'm not like somebody who's new to the FGC, who's new to fighting games, who's new to Mortal Kombat, new to NRS games or anything. But I was like, at first I thought this was a low. I was like, wait, she has another stomp? I was like, oh, it must be a low. Got hit. And I was like, wait, that's unblockable? And I was like, well, fuck, what do? Do I dash forward? Do I jump? I jump. Boom, boom, get hit by the second hit. I bet. Now, I will say if you jump at the right time, if you identify this is the trimmer and not the drag and drop, and you short hop or something at the right time, you can dodge both. But in a match in real time, when you're trying to do shit in neutral, if I'm trying to whiff punish, or if I'm trying to zone or do something, and I do this and you happen to have done drag and drop, I'm fucked. And then, you know what I mean? Or if you happen to have done trimmer, which is the short stomp, which is trimmer, and that's drag and drop, right? Like, I'm screwed, right? There's nothing you can do. And I was wondering, I was like, why are people saying SHEEVA's top tier? Why are people saying SHEEVA's the best in the game, blah, blah, blah. She's fucking not, like, these DLC characters need to go back in the oven. I think RoboCop is the only one that got enough time, like, cooking. And there's still some little stupid things about him, so that's not really true. Like, his flawless block attacks don't work at all. So if you play RoboCop, don't flawless block up 2 or up 3, they don't work. They don't work. Trust me, I tried it in a match and I was like, wow. Like, you know, Scarlet has gaps. Never mind, we'll get into that later. But look, SHEEVA has all this shit, right? Her stomp is ridiculous. At a mid or high level, it's really good. Like, moves, like I always say, moves like this, if it's not like Scorpion's teleport where you need it for combos, or it's a combo launcher and extender, moves like this should be reserved for like hard reads or like not high level play, because it's too powerful. It's very easy for this to be too powerful, and it is too powerful because she can fake you out with it. Imagine if Sub-Zero had a fake slide. Imagine if Sub-Zero could slide right next to you. You see him slide and you go, oh shit, he's doing slide. I go to block and then he does forward too. Like, imagine that. You will be like, this is fucking stupid, right? You will be like, this is ridiculous. Right? Like, imagine if Noob Saibot could do a teleport, fake out, and hit you with a mid. Instead of like his high teleport. You know what I mean? Like, why would you design the game this way? I don't get it. Oh man, I'm probably yelling in the microphone. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be yelling and shit, but I'm just... And on top of that, right? On top of all of that, she was a good character. Like, she was a good... Oh man. And this shouldn't be like a thing, but like -2. That has a gap, but it's -2. -5. -5. -6. -9. Oh, it's unsafe. -6. Now, that's -10, right? But if you finish the string, -6 with no gap. She's very fucking safe. And I know this variation doesn't have a launcher. Ooh, it doesn't have a launcher. You don't get that big damage. But the thing about this game, about Mortal Kombat 11, damage is not the name of the game. Surprisingly, right? Usually in fighting games, you think, oh, if you do the most damage, you're the best in the game. But in this game, doing damage is not the answer. The answer is mix and like strike, throw, mix, pressure, staggers. That's how you get good. Like Liu Kang has never done extremely high damage in this game, aside from crushing blows, right? And she's got a fucking armor breaker that if you break out of a combo, you will fall right into. So that's really good, and that's like 40% fucking damage. Like, the thing is, this shit shouldn't exist, right? The stomp shit should not exist. It shouldn't be in the game. It should not be in the game. It shouldn't. Or at the competitive level. If you want to have that shit as a casual match, whatever the fuck, that's fine. At a competitive level, this shit shouldn't be in the game. But then again, if you have that, if you're gonna have it, the character should be bad. Like, I'm sorry to tell y'all this, but if my character is gonna have unblockable gimmicks on top of unblockable gimmicks on top of unblockable gimmicks, my character should be bad. I should be like, okay, my character sucks. If I'm gonna have these gimmicks that are overpowered, I can't be good too. But you can't have a good character. Like, what's her weakness? She doesn't have great range. Neither does fucking Liu Kang. She struggles with zoning because her fireball's not that good. Well, if she EXs, she has a mid. And hey, guess what? You're in now. You're in. You know what I mean? She has a get in. She has a meterless, mind you. Meterless, mind you. not to say drag and drop should cost meter. That's not what I'm trying to get across. But like, you know what I mean? She's in. Not to mention, because an unblockable off-screen fuck neutral tracking teleport move that I can direct and delay should definitely have a crushing blow. Oh, this character is fucked up, man. You can talk about her neutral all you want. You can say her neutral is sus. She has a 16 frame mid that hits from round start. And need I remind you guys that Frost has her mid that reaches from this range is 19 frames. And SHEEVA is just like the 8th character, 10th character, 12th character that has a move that hits from this range is faster than 19 frames. I'm just throwing that out there for the people who think Frost isn't the worst character in the game. Her sweep's good. She's got, where is it? Overheads on top of overheads. Like, this character has command grabs, tick throws, mix-ups, overhead low mix-ups, and this unblockable shit. I get it. I see why people say she's the best in the game. I'm not saying it, but I'm just saying she's fucked up. Like, recall this character and redesign her. That's just my opinion, y'all. Oh my god, dog. It's like you ever see the little chimpanzee with the bass drums banging them together? It's like that's what's working that NetherRealm. What is this shit, man? I'm sorry. I don't want to just laugh into the microphone. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, man. But what do y'all think? Y'all cool with this? Y'all cool with this? You know how many layers there are to this mix-up? Like, can you imagine if Scorpion's teleport was unblockable? It doesn't launch you anymore. That's the balance of it. Scorpion's teleport can no longer launch, and it's 15 frames slower, but it's unblockable now. Oh man, but no, seriously, what do y'all think, man? Y'all think I'm crazy? Do y'all? Am I stupid? Am I crazy? Do I not know what I'm talking about? Do I need to just adapt and get better at fighting games? Do I need to just stop bitching and adapt and pick SHEEVA? Like, cause the SHEEVA player I just played, you're gonna see it. It was like 150 ping, right? How the fuck am I supposed to deal with unblockable stomp mix-ups and 150 ping? How? And beyond dealing with that, still fight and beat somebody in a fighting game. Like how? I don't know, man. I've said too much. I've probably been talking for 30 minutes, and I'm sorry that I talk so much. But this is a video that I was waiting to do, and as soon as I ran into that player, I was like, "Yep, it's time. It's time. We gotta talk about SHEEVA." They did a hell of a job with this DLC, man. SHEEVA's busted. RoboCop is zoning as fuck and good. RoboCop is really good, but he's fair, right? RoboCop reminds me of Joker when Joker came out. Joker was really strong but fair. Like, Joker wasn't gonna kill you. Joker's gonna have to open you up 7 times to kill you. You know what I mean? Like, that was the balance in Joker. Like, he's not... Joker only had throw crushing blow when he had fatal blow. So it's very situational. You know, if he had fatal blow, look out for the throw. You know? Like, he was very well balanced. And then they nerfed his damage a little bit, which was weird. But whatever, he's still good. And RoboCop feels that way to me. He feels good. Definitely a good character. But, like, he lacks in the mid-range, right? He lacks in this range, which I'm really good at. He doesn't really have much. He has this, but 18 frames. Not very fast. SHEEVA has a button that's 16 frames. Same, more range. You know what I mean? So it's balanced, right? But he's got OD zoning, and he's got some good up-close pressure game. But people still mash anyway. They don't give a shit. It's like y'all have an OS for staggers or something. But anyway, I'm gonna stop talking for real this time. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all like SHEEVA? Do y'all hate SHEEVA? Do you like RoboCop? How you liking the DLC? How you liking the game? How are you liking the channel? How's the content? I hope it's good, man. One thing I deep down seriously hope, even if y'all don't like me or not like that, even if y'all don't like the video, it's like click the thumbs up. If y'all don't subscribe, I hope you at least like the content. And hey, hopefully one day I get to make everybody a subscriber, man. That's the goal, man. Just trying to make some good content that's a little different than what other people are making. I don't want to make the same exact content as everybody else. I want mine to be a little different, a little more entertaining, a little funnier, a little more educational. In my own opinions. My own opinions are always very different than other people. So let me know what y'all think. I appreciate everybody who comments, even if you disagree. My other video about defensive options, somebody was like, nah, I disagree. We got enough defensive options. And I was like, I respect that, man. I respect that. So even if you disagree, man, I still like I want to hear your thoughts, because you guys can teach me too. So anyway, I'm getting out of here. I've been talking way too much. JSF, I'm out of here. Please subscribe for more content and stay safe out there.